Tell me, O Muse, of the many heroes from many places who wandered the many ways of the sacked sacred city of Arden.
All right. Yeah, because it seems like we don't have a solid tactical answer. Let's just get started.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the 137th expedition of the Arden Vulgaris campaign. It is the 25th of Besemios. It is Bacillus Day. Who do we have playing today?
Hello, I'm Lauren. I'm back as Demora, the now 5th level Spathari fighter.
I'm Meg. I'm playing Devalo, the level 1 dwarf thief.
I'm Roy. I'm playing Ergar and bringing his cohort, Fulgrim, the bard.
I'm Paul. I'm playing the level 5 Dwarven Fighter Chert with a debt to go retrieve a KK automaton.
I'm Jason, playing Zebedee, the level 5 halfling seer.
And I am Sebastian, playing the level 5 clanless fighter dwarf, Branma.
Awesome. Okay, we had some discussions about what to do today, but I think it all kind of starts with the standard Vulgaris opening of going through from Gosterwick's portal through the rug.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
And then quick detour, heading down the stairs from Goblin Town.
Okay.
In the former, Priskin zone.
So from the goblin area, we're going down the stairs near the console, near the map, near the rug.
Yes, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm going down that way. Sure. Makes sense to me.
And remind me how many torches that is.
3.
3.
Okay, so I have those.
And I didn't bring this up earlier, but we do have a full house today. So can we just make sure we don't talk over each other and solicit input from everyone?
Mm-hmm.
I know you all would do great, but I want to make sure I say it too. All right, so we're 3 torches down. We can get ourselves set up. I know we're going to have the big party thing, but I need a general marching order and who's holding the light and such before we can carry on.
Devalo will go first. Checking for traps and whatnot. But I think on the stairs, he's fine.
I'll hold up the rear.
Here's the all-important, what color sticky do I give this character now?
Foldo can carry a torch. And Ergar is fine being up front.
Oh, it's this northern door you're headed for?
The ribbed rod, yeah.
Okay. You're not the only ones in this chamber presently. There are 2 Veramani holding picks and things like that, and a small cask of some sort of mushroom wine that they're currently enjoying, and they are currently squaring up to protect the mushroom wine as you all descend down here. They do not
Mushroom wine.
They do not speak Arcantian, but they know who you are, and obviously you are troll friends and things like that.
Yep. Hands up, whoa,
Yeah.
Whoa.
Got better than mushroom wine.
Yeah, I think maybe just...
Yeah.
Well, do we want to just leave? Because we're doing something certainly illegal, so I don't know if we want witnesses.
Is it illegal? He's been tasked with doing this, hasn't he?
Me? No. Oh, no, sorry. We're right now we're forging a lock to a locked Varamani zone.
Okay.
Which
Hey, which
I'd
direction
assume is illegal.
We're going north from here? Or we were
Yeah,
attempting
to one room north,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
which is right in between, presumably where they came from. So,
Well, they're probably up to no good either. Maybe they don't want anybody knowing what they're up to.
I don't know. Anybody got anything to give them?
I'm more concerned we just showed them our secret door.
Oh,
That's true.
right.
Mm-hmm.
We kill them.
No.
Hey, it's the 4-fighter party. It's time.
Mm-mm.
Okay. I think we
Why
just
don't-
sort of make placating motions and head north.
Sorry.
You sneak north. I'll distract them.
Oh, that's a great idea. I'll use my life stone.
Oh yeah, I mean, Foldo's
That's a
a
great
bard.
idea.
You can perform and try to
Yeah.
distract, or you can attempt to actually fascinate them. If we think they're less than level 6.
I think the less hostile option immediately is better.
Mhm.
The less hostile option is not cast a spell on them.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Do we think that's a good idea, party?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're currently asking you some questions, but obviously there's a language barrier.
Mhm.
Foldo starts talking back to them
Smile and nod.
in Goblin, but it's Imperial Goblin.
They know more Imperial Goblin. They're asking, what are you doing here?
It's like, what are you doing here? We're going down to the proving grounds.
Oh. We're drinking. what do you want?
It's like, it's not a very great drinking place. Like,
Well,
I know.
yeah, the other one chirps up saying it was till you showed up.
Zebedee will drink with them. He's got his own supply.
Mm,
Gotta be cheerful. It's like, hey guys, good to see I got better than mushroom wine.
Okay.
Don't pay attention to these adventurers going in strange directions. Let's sing songs.
This
And
sounds like
while
a
all
good
this
plan.
while all this is going
Those are
on,
boring guys.
Davala will surreptitiously stick to the shadows and with his life stone sneak north.
Okay. There are 2 more Veramani heading out from the door above, each of them carrying another flagon.
Can they see me?
No.
Okay, then I'll just stick to the darkness and, go around them over to the west.
Right.
Do the Vermani here know about this secret door down to the south, or is that
For all intents
we've
and
got all these
purposes,
secret doors here?
For all intents and purposes, it just appears that these Veramani workers are just kind of having a little bit of a kegger today.
Okay, so
That's all.
they might not know all of these special
Yeah.
ways. So we don't want to
They may
inform
not
them
care.
about anything.
They're not
They
looking.
may not care if you
yeah.
let them drink.
Yeah, they're not asking you papers, please, or anything like that. Like, you're just kind of harshing their vibe. They're here to.
Yeah.
They clearly are here to relax.
Oh,
Not.
I have a thought.
Yeah.
Hey, Full Drum, can you ask them if there's a way to the chasm floor from here?
sure, yeah. Fuldrum will ask if they know a better way to the chasm than the proving grounds.
Yeah, they'll say the lifts. Unless this is a joke.
The lifts don't go all the way down to the chasm floor.
Yeah. You just jump off.
How you Veramani got wings that you've been hiding from us? How do you?
400-foot jump.
I don't understand your humor. You said you asked what is the fastest way to the floor?
And survive.
We got a wise guy.
Why would you want to go there? I don't understand.
Because we're big,
I don't
strong
know.
adventurers and want to kill hard things.
There's nicer places to die.
There's nicer wine down there.
Yeah, okay.
We can bring you back some rare mushrooms. You ever tried the white mushroom wine?
Nah, they say that's where all the Akedi are. You don't want to go down there.
Well, we've defeated a few Hiketi. Maybe we want to kill more.
Yeah. They're very confused about what you're asking for them, and like, they're it's getting awkward.
You're like, it's okay. I'm sure you probably don't know because you haven't been there.
You talk so fast.
I can switch to Elvish. That's better for you. Or Primordial. Is that slow enough for your brains?
Yeah, they don't know
They
what
don't
that is.
understand that.
Well, I see that this is sort of rapidly disintegrating. While they're failing at diplomacy, Devala will be using his slot of wax to try and make a mold of the ribbed rod.
Oh yeah, sure.
Is that doable?
How are you melting the wax?
Heating it up with my hands and then folding it in and pushing it in and then letting it cool and then extracting it.
Okay, this will take some time. I don't see why not.
Fine with me.
Okay. This will take at least 10 minutes. What's the rest of the group doing?
Drunkenly distracting them.
Yeah, like maybe giving them some gold for
some mummy beer,
for some mushroom beer or whatever.
Mummy. Yeah, the mummy beer.
Yeah, maybe they'll tell us a story about the Hiketi. I don't know.
Sure. I mean, do you speak Goblin?
No.
Okay. Well, your only shot.
Hey, Fuldo, ask them if we can get a mushroom beer.
No. They said they don't have enough.
It's like, we'll trade you some mummy beer.
You know, what is mummy beer?
And then he...
Oh, that's a Zebedee's beer.
Zebedee's Q.
Where we got from them. Yeah. It's an antique beer from the ancients. Special secret recipe.
Like the old ones drank this, made them strong.
Yeah. Hugo's beer. It's like only Zebedee knows the recipe now.
Yeah.
Better than this mushroom stuff.
Let's see.
Anybody got a relevant background?
They're willing to try it, but they're incredibly skeptical.
Oh yeah, looks like a wave of the staff and it materializes.
In their cups.
Yeah.
It's magic never-ending beer.
Yeah. Well. They mention it does taste pretty good. Like, it's not too bad.
There's more where that came from. Happy to arrange some deliveries.
Okay. Cool. All right. And
we just want to keep them occupied for as long as necessary.
I think the game here is keep them distracted, keep them friendly, and not asking us too many questions.
All right. Devala, your plan goes off without a hitch.
I return, tap someone on the back.
You have dwarf. You have small. You have other dwarf. You have 3 dwarves.
True.
They say.
4 dwarfs. Poldo's a dwarf.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
But just to clarify, like I have the mold, it's all good.
Mhm.
Okay, perfect.
Demora says, just call me Snowflake.
Should we head up through the Veramani territory?
Yeah, let's
Or
do that. Let's not reveal the secret door.
Oh, you mean the troll backyard?
Oh no, I mean south and then west. To troll areas, the pit market.
Oh, this way. Yeah. I see. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I mean, if we're not doing that, then we're just going up 3 torches and down 3 torches.
Yeah. I mean, well, we got to go through this secret door, but they maybe know about this one. This is where the proving grounds are. So
It's like, well, we'll just go back the way we came and then leave through a different secret door.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, they'll watch you leave through this door, so like they'll, if they didn't know about it already, they will know about that door.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah. Well, we know that. They have to
We've
know
seen-
the door is there.
I think we've
yeah, they
seen
knew
them
about this
hanging out.
arena path.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
They
sure.
just maybe didn't know this connected. So okay, should we go down here?
Yep.
Climb down.
Sure.
Hey, I have to step away for like 5 minutes. I'll be right back.
All good.
Okay.
Grab. Walk over. Climb up.
Sure. Okay. There are some arrows on the walls here. That would get your attention during this path that you're going down. So this would be on the base of the cavern floor. How are you getting down the 40-foot drop, by the way?
Time to figure out how to get to the market.
No. Hold on. First off, how are you getting down this 40-foot drop?
Got the rope of climbing.
Zeb is jumping with his magic boots.
Okay. Well, that's all. Yeah, that makes sense.
Ergar has the rope of climbing. Kind of ties it off and then calls it back when we get down.
Okay. On the wall here on my X, there is an arrow with some messages in Arcantian.
Oh.
It says "Party this way," and it's pointing.
And where's the arrow pointing?
It's pointing like almost like a circle, like away from this wall. It's almost like this way.
So maybe where we want to climb the ropes. It's not saying turn around.
No.
Pointing south.
Yeah, it's pointing.
I mean, do we see them partying on the mining rig?
No. Nope. That stuff. So, it's actually kind of quiet on the rig.
We've got all this mushroom forest area to explore. You could go down there.
I mean, I think this mushroom forest connects to the cavern, probably.
Probably.
If we check out this area.
Oh, I think we still have to go down 400 feet. So we'd be having to find some stairs around here.
Well, we have dwarves, so I have a question. Since we have dwarves,
Mhm.
how far down are we? Is it 1,300 feet?
You are. Yeah, you're about 1,300 feet down.
Oh. Which is further down than the Temple of Bastet.
Yeah, how far down is the market, the troll market?
About 1,300 feet. Maybe like 1,350.
So we're level with that. So
Yeah.
should we?
So, I mean, we either go west and see if this forest drops down further somewhere, or we go into the market and then take these stairs down that lead to a forest of some kind. That's probably the same forest.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, is this arrow supposed to actually come up from this staircase?
I don't know where it connects to, so I didn't connect.
We have
it to
2 troll areas. Yeah, I don't know what's supposed to connect to what from here. Shall we go find out? Shall we just go in here and?
Well, when we've gone here, it's like basically just fast travel to troll Verimonu territory. Is what's happened.
But which specific part of Faramani territory?
The troll, the pit and the market. This is the market, so it's
okay. But
yeah, so I mean, it makes sense that it's probably this staircase here, but
I guess
we
it's
didn't actually
staircase.
connect it. So let's just follow around the forest to see if there's a river or something to give a hint.
So Chert through so if you went up these stairs across this area over to the lift, this is where Chert threw it from, and you know you can probably go there and look down, and it's probably quite a distance, because isn't the chasm like?
But there's 2 waterfalls there, so it's got to connect to a river somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Sounds right.
So you want to go east through here?
Do we know that the proving grounds are west? We don't know how this overlays.
Yeah,
that's true.
That's why I was suggesting going and looking.
We have been through there. We just I just don't know on this map.
I think following the edge of the forest, seeing if we come across a river or something is probably a better bet than going into these caves.
Okay.
Because I mean, yeah, like we don't know the orientation. We don't know how these are laid over. Like following these steps could be heading east up into the troll markets.
So we also have this.
We've drawn our map like this doesn't mean this is the actual orientation of it.
Right. How about this 30-foot up here, which doesn't look like it's being explored, and even maybe the one over on the east side. Have we been up there to see if it connects to something else?
Yeah, we did this one on the right and the middle, but I don't know if we did the one on the left. They're just plateaued.
Yeah, I mean, I owe you a little bit of the inside of the troll area map. But yes, by and large, there are 2 access points into the troll area from where you're standing. There's that northern base where it says Troll Backyard on the map, and then there's the other one to the southeast where it says 2 troll areas and pit. Yeah, those are basically the 2 guard stations that connect into the rest of the troll area.
And the pit market stairs, those are connected to these stairs that say lead to a forest of some kind? Yeah.
Right. There's a mushroom forest to the east over there.
Oops.
And is this something like a torch, or like time passes to go that in distance? Or is it?
Yeah, I mean, it's a safe area, so we can just kind of like move forward from there. You don't have to.
I guess I'm just trying to get an idea. Is it 300 feet down? Like, is it 200 feet down from the market?
No, from your exploration. No, this is all the same level.
Okay. So, I mean, if he threw it down into the chasm, and this is on the same level as where he threw it from...
It has to be deeper, correct.
It has to be deeper.
Correct.
Yeah, and we have to... So where's the market again? Up here?
Okay. Yeah.
And you threw it down from the market area? Is that what you were...
See where it says...
yeah.
It says lift, and then there's some green squigglies, and it says...
Okay.
I left a little note, like, chart through the automaton here. And this is a waterfall, and this is a waterfall.
Okay. Okay, yeah. This doesn't really look like what we're in now, then doesn't really look like the chasm. Or if it is, it's like a pretty big, an offshoot or something, right?
Yeah, I was thinking like maybe if it is 300 feet down.
At the bottom of the chasm. but it's also likely there's multiple little mushroom forests scattered about the chasm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I think we should probably go towards the chasm that we know exists on this level.
How do you
Like, I'd
plan to
worry.
get down there? Because it's going to be climb checks to get down there, and it's instant death from that height.
Definitely.
So we could just go back up to the court, hit the lift, go up to the floating island, and go over to the other side, and then get down to the chasm floor that we know how to access.
At Bastet.
Yeah.
Because
I mean, if we took time,
I mean,
we could probably go down slowly with the ropes. But it'll take some time. We can tie people off and have spikes and things like that, and just do it. And that the rope of climbing helps immensely there too.
I think
So.
that the issue is there's stuff flying around. There's enemies in that chasm, so we don't want to be spending a lot of turns trying to carefully go down, which is why we're looking for a shorter gap.
Makes sense.
Well, we'll largely be in safety, like as soon as we get up this cliff here and into
the Bastet
Vermont
side
area.
is only 150 feet down. That's fairly quick. If we do it from here at the chasm side or whatever, it could be 1,000 feet to the bottom for all we know. It could take us 20 turns, and we get attacked by cephalopods halfway.
It would suck to get it. Also, in terms of retreating, like if we go down there and find that, hey, look, it's water. Like we don't know how to navigate back there.
True.
A safer way. I don't know.
Let's just go down the line and do a vote, because we've spent like 20 minutes, 30 minutes just kind of standing around here. Ooh,
I'm entirely baffled as to what you are voting between.
Climbing down a cliff with rope between two waterfalls to locate this robot, or just go ahead and taking the lift and skipping all the encounter checks.
Or also,
at the moment we are not anywhere near a chasm or a lift.
Yeah.
Right.
So how are we getting to the location that has either of those things?
They're both pretty much the same way. That's fine.
Okay, so why don't we go that way and then get to the point?
Well, because one of the other options is also continue here in the mushroom forest and see if this connects to the river down or a chasm or something, because we don't know this section.
Yeah. If there's nothing that we don't know,
going down in turn order, Lauren, what are you wanting to do?
I think the original plan was to go down to the chasm floor from the Temple of Bastet, and I think that's probably safest.
Okay, Meg?
I vote Bastet.
Okay, I was either Bastet or this mushroom forest section, so cats. Okay, so that Jason.
Yeah, I'm in the same position as you, so chasm.
Okay.
So Bastet sounds good.
That's 5 already. So
there's some preferences. People have preferences, and Zeb does not.
Yeah, I think the preference is the slightly less risky, not instant death way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think there's going to be plenty of encounter checks when we don't know where we're going.
I kind of like to fill in the gaps here. It's like, is this arrow that says to troll areas, is that the exact same stairs as is coming into the market area? Okay. This Zebedee has not been to any of these places before, so happy to go. Okay, let's go.
Stairs, go to
jump
the
up
lift.
The thing here.
Take the lift to the floating island. Take the lift back down to Bastet.
Okay.
And then appear magically over here.
Okay, we're doing the lifts then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the lifts are going to require you to go. This is the longest way possible to get there from the troll courts. You're going to go 1, 2. It's 4 legs to get down there. Mm-hmm. So that's 4 gold a person.
Nope.
Okay. I completely don't know where we're going. So where are we ending up?
If you teleport to my section, this is where we're ending up.
Okay, everyone's moving around.
We
so
are
fast.
Yeah. Okay, so in
It's
the
like nobody is.
Okay, I can help you out. If we go back to the troll market here area where the
Yep.
party marked, we're going to go
Yep.
through the market. We're going through the sort of courtier plaza area, and we're going to take a right and go towards where the lift is here. And there's a chasm with these waterfalls and these giant troll faces, these Veramani faces that are like iconic for this area.
That's what that is.
Yeah, and so from here, there's a this is a terminus of the troll lift. It only goes up from this area. So we're going to take this troll lift, and it's going to go all the way up to the next level, which is the western troll lift, which is 200 feet higher than this current one. This one is, and it's flush with the top of a floating island in the middle of the chasm.
Got it.
Yep. And so you're going to take a little gondola going horizontal to the floating island. Pay the next leg, go take the gondola across to the eastern side of the troll lift where the inn is, or the arena. But there's also a
now I know where that is.
Yeah. Now and at that lift there is a downward lift that descends 600 feet, or a total of 400 feet deeper than the troll courts. That is the nether, which is called the nether reaches.
So that's where we're ending up. So now we're at the deepest we have been. We're deeper than the mushroom forest now.
And we'll still go deeper.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So now that it's important to navigate that. So we are all, I don't know what the party token is, but yeah, Jason, you're at the right spot. That's everything's down here. There is 150 feet of depth still to your backs, effectively into the chasm.
150 is better than 400 or 1,000.
Right. So it goes deeper still, in other words.
And like looking across the chasm, like, do we see the lights of the lift system? Can we see the other lift system? Can we see where we think the troll court is? Or is it just darkness?
No, when you look up, the problem is that there's too much mist and water from the waterfalls. So you can't actually see, like, from the spray and stuff up above exactly where everything is.
But we can see waterfalls.
Yeah. Where are the two waterfalls? So
you can
that'll
absolutely
help place where we want to go.
Yeah, you can absolutely see the two. Is it just? Hold on. I think there might be three. I just want to make sure they're not miscounting. No, there's two major waterfalls that are pouring in here.
And we can see this from this lift area that we've disembarked into, right? Like there's some.
Yeah, you probably should be able to. Let me see.
Because we definitely were able to look at things on the lift on the way down.
Yeah, because they pour down off the side of the ledge. So the important part is that the chasm floor is much larger than just the narrow chasm part. So when you look up, it looks like it's a funnel, you know? It's like a much thinner, narrower space. So there's overhang. But you can see, you can definitely see the water pouring in. Or at least you can hear it. Because it's at least 500 feet away.
The waterfall is 500 feet.
Correct.
Away across the chasm, or northwards or southwards?
Sorry.
Okay.
It's pretty much directly west.
Okay. We at this point we've gone from one lift that's right next to the waterfalls, like up above the waterfalls, like across the chasm on a lift, and then back down on the other side. Like we probably have a generally good orientation of where they are, right?
Yeah, it's basically like this, right? So the waterfalls are all the way on the far side. And you can hear the way they crash into it and the moving of the water. There is some sort of large water basin, reservoir, river.
I see we have lake here.
Lake. Yeah, there's some sort of situation here.
Is there light down below? Is it all it all pitch black down there?
No. There's definitely lights and spores from the mushrooms forests.
Okay.
That are kind of illuminating.
But there's not
this.
like a town down there with people out and about.
No, but the thing is that you're seeing the water and the waterfalls from a negative space perspective, where like obviously there's no mushrooms growing in the water, right? So what you can see is sort of in the absence of the mushroom forest, you can make out the large dimensions of at least like a 200-foot diameter.
Nobody's
lake.
out on a cruise on the lake.
Mm.
There's no searchlights illuminating the territory.
No
neon ads.
No, but it's loud and fervent or verdant.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I'm hearing is that it's a very reasonable assumption, given that the automaton was thrown down in between those two waterfalls, that we need to be able to get underwater and search for it under the water.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's
probably getting down there first.
Yeah. I was thinking at least if we could put eyes on where it probably went, like to just see if we can get to it or if it really is submerged, or I don't know.
Yep.
Start climbing down.
There's some stairs down where it says deeper here, maybe, or going into the buildings here. Maybe there's a stairs or
There's no stairs. We've got a 50-foot drop here.
Oh, okay. We've seen something here.
100-foot drop to the mushrooms, and then I think another 50-foot drop to climb down the mushrooms.
I don't think the boots of jumping are.
No, we'll need to
intended for 100 feet leap.
Side, probably.
Yeah.
So we'll rope and spikes and stuff. Get down into the deeper here section, and then again to the chasm.
Yeah, is just below us the dark area that we think is water, or does it look like there's some mushroom forest below us?
There's been some reports of Vulgarians in this area that there's like a little mushroom forest right here.
Okay.
Right.
All right. Nope.
I think.
And there's nobody hanging out here. It's all just. It's basically the bottom of the lift, and it's like.
Yeah. So there's a Veramani overseer here on the lift side. There are the 3 labor Veramani that also work this. Yeah. But no, this place is a relatively very quiet spot, really only used by the hunters and the most dangerous and foolhardy adventurers. There are no signs of anyone trying to rappel down on the ledges below to the floor from here.
Okay.
But by all means.
Is unexplored Long Hall interesting at all?
We might get ambushed if we go that way. There are adventurers who hold up there, and they.
It's all dark and mysterious, and.
They lure people in, and then they murder them with arrows, and then they loot the bodies.
Okay, and we did bring a big fireball supply to go to obliterating everybody. Okay.
Yeah. Topographically speaking, directly below you appears to be sort of rocky flatlands that looms about maybe 25, 30 feet above the rest of the chasm floor when you look down. The best that you can make it, because it's not as bright and it's very dark. Doesn't seem to have the same sort of vibe as the rest of the forest. But like jutting off of that, you can clearly see that there's literally like a plateau or a mesa or like a tall cliff. That's with large flat area, because right directly below that you can see that there's a bunch of water, and just anywhere there's not water, there's just mushroom forest for days.
So like this is the mesa beneath us. You said
it extends much further out from there.
Like here?
Yeah, that sounds about right. Maybe even double that, but yeah.
All right, so we climbing? Is that what we're doing?
And this mesa you said was 30 feet down.
It's 30 feet up
30 feet
from
from
the
the
rest of the bottom.
from the bottom.
From
Yeah,
the bottom.
it's
Okay.
it's
120.
exactly. The distance below is much deeper than that.
Oh, I have.
Yep, I've got the magic rope. Tie off some more rope to it, and then
Yeah.
I have 2 ropes. I have spikes. I have a crowbar, a grappling hook. What do you need?
Yeah, I've got 3 ropes, grappling hook, spikes. So
So
are.
maybe having
Yeah.
a couple of things. So if somebody comes along and takes out one of the ropes, we have a backup.
Yeah, well, and that's why it would be good to tie off. I think really spike things off along the way. So yeah, if someone cuts something up higher, that we still have options.
Mhm.
So
Smart.
do like a double system.
yeah, I sort of like the double system and have people and probably cut up some of the ropes and rig up some things so that we can tie ourselves to the ropes as well. So if we're falling, we're not falling an incredibly long distance. We're just falling until we, get to the next tie off point.
Ergar's the strongest if you want him up top to hold the rope for some people to go down.
We should spike it to a point that it's stronger than you for sure.
Oh, true, yeah.
So
Somebody else is going to need to light a torch, unless we're all climbing down the rope at the same time.
Zeb has a lantern.
Okay.
That's a better idea.
There we go. So
So Foldo and Ergar, I guess, climb first down to the plateau here. Check
Yeah,
and we
around
can,
for the landing zone.
we can.
No.
So
Okay.
the best thing for you guys going down is is to tie off on the rope, and then we'll spike it up top for safety, a set length, and we can just keep on moving that. Well, it depends on how careful we want to get. I think a couple of us could lower you down, and you could put spikes in with the rope, and then go get lowered down some more, that sort of thing, so that you're effectively creating 2 legs of rope, one which you're hanging from and slowly descending so that you can't fall, and the other you're putting together a set of spikes tied off to rope that people can follow on. Does that make sense? And then we'll have 2. We'll have one free rope that is effectively, ropes are how long in this?
60 feet.
50.
60 feet, 50 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll need 3 ropes there. So we'd need a total of 6 ropes to do that, which I think we have.
I do have
So,
2 ropes. Yeah.
Yeah. So we have more than 6 ropes. So we have plenty. So that way, I think, yeah, we'll lower some folks down to do the scouting, spike things, tie rope off, and so you'll be tying off a fixed rope while you're being lowered on 3 sets of or 3 strings of rope that we've got control of up top. We can use another spike as a I can't remember the word for it, but anyway, we can give it a wrap around so that gives it a friction. So you're being letting out with friction. So even if we lose it a little bit, you'll still be slowly going down.
Okay. Who are the first? Is it Foldo and Ergar first down the way?
Chart's definitely willing to be up front since this is for him or whatever.
Okay.
So
Cool.
Ergar,
Alright.
if you wanted to or did not want to be down there, don't feel like you have to.
I guess I was going to say it could have been Ergar and Chart, but we need the light, which is why Foldo had to come too.
Yeah.
So if it's the 3 of us, then sure.
Mhm.
Yeah, you're gonna need both hands for descending and climbing. And okay. But you're not gonna make it that far before we're gonna have an encounter. You 2 are 20 feet down.
Okay.
When the air itself begins to hiss all around you, Ergar and Foldo. So let's roll initiative.
the air is hissing. Okay, I don't know what that means.
Like
That's
boiling
scary.
around
Yeah,
us?
it sounds like it's boiling all around you. There's no
What's
heat
that
though.
even mean?
Oops, that was chat.
Oh. I can't beat that. That's not me.
I got a
Was I
10.
on this initiative roll too?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the whole party. Oh, you tied. Tie's still got to me
I'd
though.
go to Eric even on crits.
Oh,
Why don't you have a +4, Chert? Come on.
why don't I?
All right. Rolled in the wrong
I'm gonna add my mighty deed.
as usual.
Is it's a dex modifier to that?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, I rolled an 18, not a 19.
Okay,
I can't win, so I'm not gonna roll.
that's fine. Okay, if no one else can win, then it looks like we're going to go through the top of the order of the voice chat and explain what's going on. So you're not going to be ambushed, but yes, the air is hissing around you. Foldo is taking the brunt of it rather than you, Ergar. Before things begin to materialize literally on you as these air pockets that are hissing turn into rats. And they
These are the
begin
ghost
and they
chasm
begin
rat?
and they begin biting.
Flying rats. Flying invisible rats.
We've seen these before, yeah.
Yeah, these like phase
Oh.
rats. There's been rumors about like invisible rats or something.
All right. First attack. This is on Foldo. Second attack.
I guess a chant
attack.
would have been a good idea to see
What's
if there's anything visible.
Well, you said
AC.
no shield because you need both hands. Right?
Correct. Yeah, absolutely.
His AC's 12.
Okay. Three hits in. I'm going to also need con saves for you.
Oh my God.
DC 12.
3 of them?
That's not good.
Yes. And I got a crit on that, so I'm rolling an additional D4. Oh, why? I should have just summed it up. That's 11 damage to Foldo.
Oh my God.
15, 14, 5? Can he...
The 5 is not enough.
So he'll look that one.
11 is not enough.
Damn.
Okay. Go ahead and take 1d4 con damage. I will roll that. All right. Oh, nice. Hey, okay. Same seed, dude. Same RNG seed. Go ahead and roll.
You said 11 damage? Hang on, 4.
Yeah, 11 HP damage and then 1 point of con damage. Just so you know, you are stricken with a disease from the rat. Or Foldo is.
It's not good.
All right. This is the attack on Ergar.
Is this really no good?
There's a 19 questionable. No shield.
Yeah, no shield. He's 18.
Yeah. Okay. You're getting bit as well. Con save from you as well, and you're taking 4 damage.
14?
You pass.
Just 4 damage.
Mhm. So, yeah, you. To the rest of the party, it appears out of nowhere that these rats just materialize right on top of Fudo and Ergar as the air is screaming and screeching, and then all of a sudden they start running and biting their faces and crawling all over them while they hang on to the ropes. That's my turn.
Okay.
What's the sequence?
How far down did they get?
Only 20
20
feet.
Only 20 feet.
But you said it's 50 feet to this mesa? I'm a bit confused.
No, it's 100
about
feet
that.
down. It's 100 feet down to the mesa.
Oh, I see.
Huh.
I'm going to get these guys back up. What do we have for doing something about these guys?
Oh,
And we could pull them back up. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah,
melee
that's what I would do. I would start pulling Fulgrim back up. And that would be my turn.
Then Davila will start pulling Ergar up.
Well, they're all on the same rope.
Yeah.
So
Oh. Well, then he'll help.
Okay, then we both work
Cool.
together
Yeah.
to pull them up.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I can do that too. I can't do anything as well. So
Okay.
other than that,
Okay. Well, we can commit Devalo and Lauren. I think 2 people working together in tandem at the end of Megan's turn. Both of them are up there. Unfortunately, the rats are coming along for the ride.
Perfect. That's what I wanted.
Okay. There
So-
are
Ghost rats,
what it
ghost
looks.
rats.
They are ghost
I'm
rats.
assuming they're undead.
They are wispy and smoky, like what's his name from Mortal Kombat? Cyrax? Is that the smoke ninja?
Noob Saibot?
Noob Saibot?
The robot?
I don't know. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the secret character.
Yeah, like I don't know, like think like they are almost like silhouettes of rats made out of smoke. That they flash material before going back to being gaseous.
So that they're not giving undead ghost vibes. They're giving haze and corporeal magic vibes.
They're serving smoke rat vibes, man. I don't know if smoke
All
rat
right,
is
well,
undead to you.
He's gonna try it anyway. Ergar's got an amulet of turn undead.
It's a complicated aura, is what I'm trying to say.
Ergar has an amulet of turn undead, and he's too dumb to know the difference between phase rats and ghost rats. So he's just gonna cast it. What does it cast with?
For sure.
Does it cast with charisma like normal turn undead would do?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Boom. 20.
Oh yeah.
Assuming it probably doesn't do anything because they're not ghosts.
Yeah, you detonate the amulet of turn undead. There's a like big old like woof, but they have no effect on them. And why does my hat keep flickering? What the fuck? Sorry. Okay.
And then Fulgrim is gonna try to cast Fascinate.
Oh, it's auto exposure, auto focus, auto white balance. Stupid webcam.
And that passes. So he's climbing up the rope in a very
you don't have
appealing
to climb.
way.
Hang on, Rory.
Well, he's like, yeah, but no. I know he's being pulled up, but he has to perform for the Fascinate to work. So he's like swinging on the rope in a very appealing way to the rats, and they are transfixed for D4 rounds, for 3 rounds.
Yeah.
All targets are less than or equal to level 6.
Okay. You are singing. You are loudly singing, transfixing the rats.
Okay. It's like, put us back down. Hurry up.
And Shirt will smash one. 20 to hit, magic plus 2 weapon, 7 damage.
7 kills, 1. 3 remain. There was 1 on Ergar and 3 on Foldo. You can kill which ones, whoever you need.
Foldo's look like he's suffering. Let's take 1 off him.
Okay. 1 fewer Ratata on Foldo.
And that's my turn. Jason.
Okay. Fate on, I guess, helping Fulda first.
Nice.
3 damage.
Not enough to kill it.
Okay, so these things are at least physical, right, in some sort of physical plane right now.
Yeah.
They're transfixed. Could they be coup de grace?
No.
Okay.
It's the Fascinate does not trigger for like hold person, paralyzing, or anything like that. They're still aware of themselves.
Like move and stuff. They're just focusing all their attention on you.
Correct. They won't attack. Yeah, but they're still defensive.
And are they floating right now, along with everything, or are they just on people?
They're technically on them right now.
Okay. Well, can I use my DD to attempt to knock one off into the chasm?
Oh, absolutely.
All right. Okay.
Just.
No.
No. Okay.
That's not going to do anything.
No, you miss. All right. You steady your aim, and rather than hitting Fuldo, who's writhing around, singing, You would have clocked him
Yeah,
right in the head. So instead, you save it.
Technically, that was a 10 because I
Oh.
forgot to add. It was +7, but it didn't make a difference. I'm sure.
Yeah.
So
Okay. No, it does not. My turn.
How high did they pull us up on that turn?
They pulled
All
the
the
whole
way.
way. Yeah, both of them. Both of them spent their whole turns holding both of you up on that rope, 20 feet.
Okay, so
Okay.
we're back on the surface and
Yeah.
can like grab our shield and stuff.
Okay. The one that was hit is going to snap out of being transfixed and is going to go poof, and you don't see it again. 2 rats remain.
Okay, I'm going to attack one. I'm going to try and cleave it from Fultram's shelter.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So that's D6.
That's the good stuff.
You leave it from this mortal realm.
I mean, yeah, I can. You can roll damage, but your mighty D damage is more than insufficient. I can tell you that already. That's more. Oh yeah, you overkill it by half.
There we go.
Okay. Before we move on, there is a problem. Okay. Where it's gone remains a hideous magical spell when they are killed.
Oh.
I'm trying to see if that's in this game. Shadow Dark not have Stinking Cloud?
No, I don't think so.
Mm,
Okay. Then
No.
I'm going to need Ergar and Fultrum both to make Constitution saving throws. And Demora. Basically anyone within close range. Not Chert, but anyone within close range here.
These guys are nasty.
Constitution.
Correct.
13.
13 is what you need.
Pretty.
Yeah.
And so I'm assuming any of us who were in melee did you make the save?
No, anyone in melee of this particular rat.
Okay.
No, you got the one off Ergar. So this was the one on Ergar.
Yeah, but were Foldo and Ergar within close of each other?
Yeah. So Foldo, Ergar, Demora. Yeah, I'm sorry, Brandla. You don't have a thing in here. You're getting pulled into it as well.
Okay.
Con save. This is not the whole near area like it would be like a little fog thing. It's kind of like just close around it, like Burning Hands kind of.
Yeah.
I failed.
Yeah, and I figure Ergar and Foldo normally wouldn't be 5 feet away from each other, but because they just got pulled up and kind of lumped down there, thrown onto the ground.
Yeah, 100%. Exactly my thought. Okay, so we
What was the DC?
We are learning about them. The DC was 13. Yeah.
Okay. Even my +3 isn't going to help there. So
no. Okay. So you're going to be stricken with nausea for 5 rounds. You're going to have disadvantage on attacks and spells.
Oh, I was going to say Ergar's immune to stench and stuff, but he critted anyways, so.
Oh yeah, you are immune to any like nauseous cloud, vapor, environmental stuff. Then you would be free from this.
Well, he passed anyways, but
yeah, there's a lingering, stinking cloud when these things are death. These become death. They enter the dying phase.
Nothing. As a Sipithari, you have to clean latrines. That prepares you for a situation like this.
Is there still one more? Or they done?
Is it my turn? I feel like I lost track.
It is.
Yeah, there's one more.
Okay. Getting into combat has revealed to me just how much I miss playing my fighter. But Devala will draw Plant Bane. I'm assuming these things aren't plants.
No, but you're bringing plant bane into a chasm full of mushrooms?
Is it intelligent?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay. Well, it's on your sheet. It's definitely revealed itself to you by this point.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shut up, Plant Vein.
Are mushrooms plants in this game?
Yes. Plant to plant bane they are.
Okay.
Looks like a plant.
okay. Someone should add that on the vault spreadsheet. Okay. I assume I miss.
Don't worry, we won't let you march off fighting mushrooms.
And then I'll step away.
Yeah. Don't you need to do a check to even like
I know.
wield it or something?
I
No.
don't know.
No, you're fine. There's no ego test right now.
I'm done.
My turn. Okay. There's one left. Ergar is gonna just try to knock it off, like bat it away so it dies away from the group. What is my plus 11? Plus D6. My mighty deed makes it 28 and D6 for
Nice.
8 damage that explodes it not within 5 feet of us. The mighty deed was to do like a golf shot.
Yeah, that's what you got to do with these things.
Yeah.
Poof.
And Fulgrim, what does potion do? Does it cure diseases or it only stabilizes? It's the seer potion, I think.
I don't know. I don't know what they do.
The Calamanos potion.
Where did you get it?
I have a wand of potion, but I don't know if
Oh.
potion is a healing potion or
A
stabilize.
wand of potion.
A wand of
Yeah.
potion would definitely be a seer potion spell.
Okay, let me look it up.
Potion, as part of
Oh,
casting the
the
spell,
potion
you make
spell.
bless. You must bless a single drink or any liquid. The liquid gains healing properties for 1 day. A creature.
They end
Revived
the
it.
effect of one poison.
Paul's reading
So
it.
does,
What was the answer?
oh, sorry.
Zeb has a healing potion.
We don't need a healing potion. We need a disease cure.
Yeah,
is the
and
rat
the-
disease a poison?
In the effects of poison, or stop from dying.
This is not
Yeah.
poison, no. This is a disease.
Okay, so it would specifically need to be a disease one. Okay, well, he's just going to drink his normal healing potion anyways because he's
Yeah.
so low on health.
You got vapor rat disease.
Well, let's finish killing these guys so that we can.
They're
Figure out
all
what to
dead, I
do.
think.
No.
I think.
Well, that the one that poofed was the only one left, and I'm assuming
Yeah,
we can't
okay.
see it at the moment.
They're all dead.
Okay.
Yeah,
No,
they're
one's
dead
alive.
now. No, he just kicked it off the edge. That was
Oh, okay.
Agar's. Yeah.
I thought there was 3 initially, and one.
Yeah, one of them already got kicked off earlier.
Oh, okay.
So we're good. The one that got injured fled, and then there were 2 left, and one got killed and turned into the smoke, and the other one just got golf balled off the ledge.
Yeah. It was the one who fled. That was the one I got confused about. Yeah. Okay.
All good.
Makes sense.
Okay.
All right. Shall we try that again?
To your
Well-
best of your awareness, where you're standing right now, nothing else from this great chasm has gotten your attention, or from what's going on. Everything seems pretty hunky dory. If you want to get started again.
Zebedee would like to chant in case there's 20 of them hovering invisibly right below us or something.
That might attract attention. Well, I guess our fighting maybe would have attracted attention.
Yeah, if they've made noise. A chant's not going to be any noisy than shouting and
Yeah.
killing and exploding. So, in case there's like, or something else invisible that's lurking right here, waiting for us to get chewed up.
I think it's a good idea.
Yeah. So we
You start climbing down again?
Mm-hmm.
Will someone give me a real quick lowdown on intelligence swords?
They usually have a specific alignment that you need to test against. They will try to persuade you to do something they want, like Plant Bane will potentially force you to fight and kill any plant. So there'd be like no negotiation with the Mushroom Men or something, for example.
Oh, I thought Plant Bane was a material, not a sword. We have a sword called Plant Bane?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. Well, you call it Plant Bane. It has a much longer name.
Yeah. What is it? The autumn leaves falling through the spring or something?
Yeah, yeah. The blade of noble metal.
Oh.
Oh, there we go.
Slayer of weeds and stinging nettle.
Do we have Lauren back? A bunch of people just disappeared.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
I
that's
saw a bunch of disconnection messages.
I thought it was
so
just
did I.
my bad internet.
No.
Yeah.
It's just Discord. Discord being Discord.
Glad it was
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah. No. Its real name is Agent Orange.
Do people need medical attention? Does a chirurgeon skill help when people just got poisoned?
I think
Or
Foldo
diseased?
took 11 damage.
I mean, I'm only 7 short, but Chirurgeon won't heal my
Yeah,
wounds.
I have another potion if that's good for anybody. If you're close.
He's not usually in combat, so I think probably
Okay.
better to save it for.
So I'll save it for later.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't hear anyone mention luck, so I don't think anyone used luck in that sequence here.
Oh, did Ergar use luck for something?
Yeah,
Oh,
someone
yeah.
used luck on a save.
Full
That's
door.
right.
So who needs a recharge?
But
Foldo.
Foldo, actually, yeah. Well, Foldo grants it to 3 people at once, so he should maybe save his.
Mhm.
There goes to
Thank you.
Fuldo has luck now.
Yay.
Anybody else? No. Okay.
Okay, do we start climbing back down?
Yeah,
Go, go, go.
I think so.
He sees nothing with the chant.
Chert will ask Ergar if he wants him to go first this time.
Sure.
Okay.
Nope. Everything's clear.
So have we ever encountered flying smoke rats before?
We have once. Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
I
so
know where they
Foldo
come
and
from.
Chert will set up the rope network line down so everybody else can join.
Okay. Full and short, you'll be the first ones able to slide down and make established below.
Yeah, and I think that we, like, as a group, I think we had all agreed about how the roping was done, and we had enough rope for it. So I'm
Now
just going to
keep
assume.
other people are ready to go down.
Sorry. Nope. I'm looking about where you're coming down, and I want to point out something to you, and you're probably going to change your mind. So I will give you the honor to do this. This is not a random encounter. Where you are coming down on this plateau, with your lantern and such coming down, you'll make it probably 2/3 of the way down before you hear the baying of phantasmal canines.
Of the Fellhounds.
we've got phantasmal rats and phantasmal wolves. Or
Oh, these are demon hounds.
Yeah.
Mhm.
These are
oh,
the demon-
we've had those before.
Oh,
Don't we have,
these
like,
are
a room full
they
of
will
demons?
start picking up, and I think with your light you'll see that so you're not coming down the plateau actually extends another 100 feet underneath where it says deeper here. It goes underneath it, right? So you might want to like
Should we
remap
just
this
start
somewhere
like a new
else.
level?
Yeah, this would be considered a new level where you're at from this one.
Okay.
So furthermore, it's also much wider than as it
Yeah.
appears as it goes into the dark. The problem is that somewhere up in the X where we're at right now on the map, you can definitely see there are signs of some sort of encampment, and that's the direction that the dogs are barking. But they are currently leashed and tethered. But that is
So there's somebody
Lauren is
down here.
Grizzly
that has a-
shaking their heads. Yes, there is.
yeah.
okay, somebody
No,
down
Eric,
here has a
please.
whole thing of killer demon wolves. How about we don't go meet them?
Yeah, we've run into another group that uses dogs, hunting dogs, and they're no good. The pig predator people.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Big predator demon hunters.
Yeah, what do you all say kind of in character? Like, I know we're talking kind of joking outside of it, but like, what do you say when you can't stop here? This is demon hunting territory.
Yeah, I think Chert would probably stop Fuldo on the way
crashing on
down,
your head.
right? Like recognizing, like, I think the strength. I just heard it was 150 feet down some rope to the forest floor. This is looks like we're going into a Heketi encampment. I think they were Heketi.
Or
Related?
pig demons.
Big demons, yeah.
I don't know if they were like related to the Heketi or part of the Heketi's nastiness, or maybe they hit the Heketi here. Anyway, it was bad shit, and so he'll stop Foldo and like, usher him back on up. Like, this is. I think we need to discuss this with the group. This observation.
Yeah,
And
you can
then,
see. Sorry, go ahead.
well, just interjecting, executive decision with the map. We're moving far left of here because this is a new level. So I'm just going to transfer all the stuff here and please follow me.
Okay.
That's it.
So basically, Eric, if I understood it, it was like we were rappelling down, we're headed down, we're like getting the rope set up, and then at some point we realized it's like undercut, and there's and we can see them. Is that
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. Well, you can hear them first. Like the hounds will definitely notice you before you notice them. But you're frenetically trying to make sure they're not chasing you because they can fly. And to your thank whatever god you want, or just providence that they are. You can hear them being restrained on whatever sort of tether or leash system they have. And you can see signs of some sort of encampment. Pretty much directly below you, or like still offset below you, in the greater chasm area.
Is it lit up down there? Do these guys have torches, illumination of any sort, or they're all living in the dark happily?
No, they would definitely have some sort of like burning fires. If anything,
Okay.
just for torturing whatever they caught that's alive.
Okay, so once we got down below the lip of this undercut, now we can see that there's civilization down here. There's people down here hanging out with domesticated.
I would not
killer
call this a
dogs.
town.
Well,
Civilization's a stretch. This is a camp.
Um,
But it's fair.
Maybe they're
There's
not
a-
always here. Maybe they're just sometimes here. I don't know.
But
I mean, Nissel did report having to reach the chasm floor as part of a oath.
He levitated and flew. flew
Yeah.
down, so he could bypass all this. Which
I
is also
see.
why he went alone, because none of us got there with.
Yeah, pardon my my bad drawing skills, but think of it like this way: you're on the blue level, right, and it goes down about 150 feet or so, and the whole area is, goes underneath you. Does this make sense?
And it's all plateau.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this chasm is an access to this space, but the space is much larger.
Yeah.
Once we've gotten access to it. Okay.
So I guess would Chert get the idea that like
Is Discord dying?
encampment, or is there
Discord.
such
We're having connection problems again. A bunch of people dropped out.
Well, we're about time. We're about time for a break anyway. So let's just
Okay. Break.
maybe Discord servers are overheating. Let's give them a break for 5 minutes.
Okay.
Come back.
If there's water here or not.
Yeah,
Above
we
this.
could do that. We could
Oh,
see
like
if
this one?
the cliff is still there, the ledge or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
Come
about
out.
like 140 feet between these two ledges.
So that would put it like right at the edge of the plateau over here, right?
If this is drawn to scale, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry. True.
Are we all back?
I think so.
It's Jason
Hello?
back?
Roll call?
I don't think we heard him.
I literally left my water in the other room.
Perfect.
Sebastian, did you say something?
Let's just proceed.
Not recently, no.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
here. Okay. So I was just I hadn't heard you.
All right. So it seems like we have went down the chasm, and this is a hard no, and so we're going to come back.
Mm-hmm.
Europe?
Yeah, we're gonna get this information to the rest of the team and figure out if there's a better way to proceed.
Yeah, we're gonna go through Bastet Temple, climb through the feral cat colony, see if this opening is still over the ledge further down.
And I'm just asked the dumb question. I'm assuming that's better than staying out exposed on the cliff and traversing by spikes and rope along the cliff edge, right? I just don't know what's in here. That's why I'm asking.
I think
The,
they're friends.
the thing to set the line for the spikes is you need to roll to do it, and every 50 feet is a roll to risk falling.
And their guard dogs are already on us.
Mhm.
Okay.
So if they like wake up and like, hey, what are they barking at? Like we might be
You'll
pursued.
be on the side of a cliff fighting a demon.
And flying.
It seems like we should find a quicker way of getting down here.
That's what we're
Maybe another teleport option or something, so that it doesn't take such an ordeal just to get to the place where we find out that there's invisible demon rat dog beasts to deal with. So if we're going to deal with that, we want to come in, have a fight, and then get out fast.
My hunch for that is that the levitating Rudishva elevator exits out at the bottom of the chasm. But that's not today.
We've got a couple. We have Rudishva. Oh, you mean the floating down thing that you were saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's not today because there are giant Rudishva skeletons, and I don't think we have the manpower for them.
Okay.
So we want to check this section to see, or could we just see this from where we are now? If this opening is over the
can't
cliff
see that.
ledge,
You can't see that from where you are.
Okay, so we'll go through the temple.
Mhm.
Okay.
I greet the sisters of Bastet. I tell them
Hang on. Wait oh shit. Wait a second.
What?
Are you all? You're not on the troll lift.
No.
You went down 100 feet into the layer.
This was 50 feet down, I thought, to this deeper section.
No, that's 150 feet. Oh, see, I'm so sorry. I thought this whole time you were standing on the troll lift area.
No.
Going down.
So
We're
this
all-
is a slant. This is this 50 section, and then down here is 150 down.
Yeah. So, yeah. Okay, that was my bad. I didn't know that. Yeah. So that lower area does come out in a different area.
Oh.
Wait, I'm a bit lost now. You thought we were trying out down here?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
But you already went down to that layer. Like that's
but
level.
Yes,
yeah,
yeah.
I thought we were up here. Yeah,
We wanted to get as low as possible before having to climb.
like this is the way that we've heard Vulgarians doing it before.
Mhm.
Right. Okay. Well, let's just say we're not doing this anyways today. But this is the mea culpa. I'll give you a better map of this next time. Okay. I'm just on
Okay.
the. I didn't understand. I missed that part. I probably was looking at the dang book for this area and the encounter stuff when you planned that out, and I didn't see that. That's fine. How are you getting back up?
The magic rope. It's only 50
So-
feet. So
Got it.
So just for clarity, is there a pig predator encampment below us where we currently stand? Like having descended here, are those dogs barking at us?
Yeah,
I guess it
think so. Let's just say yes, but for the time being, I need to basically relook at this map, and I have to go into Photoshop and Photoshop the maps over themselves and see where they come out and where this would be.
I see.
Okay.
Okay.
Richard didn't do it all nicely for you.
No, I gotta wing that part.
Okay. So in the
so does
meantime,
that mean-
I'm going to move the connection to the troll lifts.
yeah. Does that also mean that you probably won't be able to tell right away if we look from the feral cat colony out?
I
to
think-
sea?
I think if you just shifted it, it may be safe. I don't know.
You'll definitely be looking at something different.
Okay. So yeah, we want to go through that way. I greet the Sisters of Bastet and let them know of a very critical secret. There are demon pigs living beneath them, and they should maybe do something about that. And I asked them how the knowledge from the Longhouse is doing.
They finished the enchantments.
Hopefully it
It'll-
helps you.
Yeah. Yeah, they've been enchanting up their base with that knowledge.
So what's
All the
going on with
cats
this
now
cat
have
head?
90 lives. This is what the entrance to the Temple of Bastet looks like.
Correct.
Oh,
The big old cat.
Yeah,
face.
yeah. You walk through a cat mouth.
So, do we have anybody living in there? Are there cats? I think you mentioned cats
There-
before.
There
There
are
are-
cats
But is that
all,
just?
all over.
But is there anybody besides cats? Just like napping cats, or big killer cats, or
Oh.
cat-headed
Sisters of the
people?
Temple of
No,
Bastet.
they're all like house pet cats, but and feral cats.
Okay.
But yeah, no, there's about 20 in the whole what do you call it? Clergy for Bastet.
Oh, so
around this area.
there's cultists here as well. So there's people.
Yeah, correct.
What? The? Yeah,
I
kinda
heard
wonder
that
what they're doing here.
I heard that every cat in Gosterwick is a spy for the
This is
Bastet.
true. This is why they collect all the secrets.
Mhm.
Did they have a way to get from here to Gosterwick, like that doesn't involve 17 torches?
No.
I mean, I'm sure Ergar worships Bastet now after meeting them, so he probably took
Oh.
a cat back to the manor.
The cat
get
probably
rid of
said, "I already know how
it.
to
Get
get
rid
here."
of it. Kill it. Kill it. At least blind it.
Yeah, so we come over here, want to go through this tunnel.
I
You're
believe
letting
there's like
Karen pay
water
the
here.
Brotherhood every single month, and you've introduced a spy in our midst.
I mean, they're not very good spies. They couldn't tell us anything about the Priskins.
Ugh.
I can tell you that they have
Okay,
magic.
sorry.
They have
Where are
things.
we going?
Yeah, they have enchantments. The Priskins have enchantments. It's what they could tell you.
Mhm.
But the cats don't. They
Yeah, well,
can't
we've got
remember.
a
They can't
turret
remember what they
and
see.
and the head of something.
Okay, well, if you think you can do a better job than them, you should do it. That's what,
Absolutely cannot.
Okay, so you want to go down and see this thing to this ledge through the temple?
Yep.
Okay. The map needs to be corrected. It does connect there, but there's multiple spurs. So for starters, there is a passageway this way. There's a passageway this way.
Oh, maze of twisty little passages.
Yep. And there's a passageway this way. These are maybe 3 feet wide. If we're being generous, you are crawling. The cats run through these tunnels and warrens all the time. For a person, you're going to need to be on your hands and knees crawling.
What about a tiny little dwarf thief?
Yeah, thank God we're
Same
dwarves
thing.
and
Yep.
halflings.
Nope. You just feel better about it, but you're definitely worming it.
If only I was a goblin.
Finally a chance to rib Demora for being so tall.
Everything.
Hurry up!
Everything smells like cat pee. You're just not having a good time.
Nope.
Do any of them like
Are
me?
dwarves allergic to cats? I heard that.
You heard wrong.
No, in fact, you actually know which direction you need to go that takes you to the chasm, because that's where the most amount of effectively it's basically the cat litter box area right here.
They hang on to the cliff and poop out the ledge.
Excuse me. Yeah, it's very disheartening to be here, crawling through this area. You can tell that probably no natural predator would want to come this way either.
And what about supernatural predators?
Well, good point. All right. So what it looks like is that you're actually near the very top of the chasm hole on this side. Like you are less than 20 feet from the eastern wall on the when you crawl through the cat urine, get out to the outside, you can.
I mean, we're at the very top.
Cuts off like right here, right? So
Yeah.
this should be like this.
Yeah, sorry. So it's really more like that. So like you really have the width here is still 20 feet.
Oh, so
Okay.
this is higher elevation than the other places.
Higher elevation.
So where the chasm ends.
You are approximately the same elevation as the troll lifts on this level.
Ah, okay. So it's not like splitting like this, and we're coming out like this section versus this section.
I mean, I don't know. Like Richard made this map in a 2-dimensional plane to describe a 3-dimensional area, and these tunnels do run underneath other level floors, so it's possible that this is actually like 20 feet below and 20 feet from the other edge, rather than being completely perpendicular. But let's just like, let's not.
But I think
we want to know
worry about that.
is looking over. Do we see the same plateau wedge?
No, definitely not.
Okay.
So how
you
far
would see
down
nothing but mushroom forest
here? But a mushroom forest, it's like, are we on the same level as it, or is it 100 feet down below us?
It should be like 200 feet down.
Yeah. Is it?
I should have gotten a better night's sleep before trying to do this.
Well, yeah.
A quick climb or a screaming plummet.
No, screaming plummet. You're looking at like at least 200 feet.
Okay, screaming plummet. Okay, yeah. I've lost my scale now. I know that the chasm is really deep, but I feel like we are down towards the bottom of it. So I'm not, but we're still 200 feet from the bottom of it.
Yeah. Well, if there's a lake, a big lake, it probably is the bottom.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
but the lake is a long ways away from us. I was wondering if the bottom sloped and like we were at the top of the slope, but the answer is no. We're the bottom or apparent bottom is still a long
Yeah,
ways to
well,
go
we
from
would
here.
still have a long way to go.
Yeah. So I'm really inclined to look more for stairways and things
Yeah, we
rather
just
than
want to check the bone stairs and see if maybe that just like walks down 200 feet.
the bone stairs.
The
Ooh,
bone
what's that?
choked stairway of dead
The
bodies.
murdered stairs.
Up here. Talking about?
Yeah, we can try that.
Okay.
Sorry.
They
Okay.
trapped into the temple.
I tried
We
drawing
got
a
a
side
Radisha
view
door here.
again of like this is like kind of what it looks like. So it's almost like conical, right? Like where it gets kind of it starts to open up, and so where you're looking at it kind of is still overhanging, making the chasm beneath you wider than it is than just
There's
the
a
whole chasm.
Radisha door there. I brought a key card.
What color?
I brought a silver because
Oh,
I wanted to have variety from yellow because I didn't want to
Okay.
lose Harenby's favorite. But if we've got Radishva stuff, maybe there's teleporters, maybe there's the end of the big levitation thing.
Maybe there's more dancers, but
The-
yeah,
the-
let's
the-
check,
we can
let's check
fight.
that because I mean we've already spent like 2 hours trying to climb down the chasm and that has not been
Yeah.
working. So
I want quick and easy access here.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then that's our goal.
All right. Is your goal to go up to where you're looking at right now, Jason?
Yes.
this
Okay.
section.
So you want to go?
Is
climb
this?
through
Do we
the
have to
opposite
crawl
wall
through all these things?
Oh,
I'm assuming
wait,
this is
what?
all connected to the feral cat stuff.
Yeah, you
These are cat
absolutely
tunnels.
will have to crawl through all the way through here.
Mhm.
Okay. And they're all friendly, right? We can give them
Yeah.
little kibbles as we go, and they're not demon cat monsters.
I
in here.
mean, they're not. Yeah, they just keep trying to put their butts in your face. You know, just like classic cat stuff as you're climbing through here.
Dagala will fish a particularly large bug out of his beard and give it to a cat.
Oh yeah, cats love bugs. That's their favorite thing. Okay. Okay. So do we just want to crawl through the Reeking Caves before we get here?
Unless we know another route.
Yeah.
Oh, that works for
Let's
me.
go this way.
Okay. So we crawl through the cat tunnels before we will emerge somewhere in this area. I'm going to draw into the highlighting black here.
Mhm.
All right. This looks like a black granite octagonal sheathing Radishva chamber. We've seen this black granite before, especially around things like beyond the obsidian gates.
I thought it was blue granite.
No. The passageway.
Blue granite.
No, the Veruda stuff. Yeah, no, you're right though. The Veruda areas were blue granite, but the large corridors and stuff that we were walking through is all black. And this area is also black. The walls gleam with black, offering no 90-degree angles.
Is it the smooth corners or the
There-
octagonal things?
Smooth criminal.
Smooths.
And yes, there is a large Radishva door to the south, requiring either yellow or silver. And then
Would
lastly,
we like the Oh, sorry.
the only other exits around are this very, very large bone-choked stairwell.
Like so big piles of bones that we have to spend days to clear them all, sort of thing. Down or up?
No, going down.
Or down.
The last time we've seen big bone piles like this too was again related to those pig predator demons.
Their trash pit for everything.
Their trash
that is.
pit, yeah.
There could also
are
be
these-
laser turrets there that shoot anybody that comes down without a card.
All right. As far as the composition of corpses goes, I don't know what the exact sampling distribution is, but it's definitely human-y. You're looking at a lot of femurs of human shape and variety.
Oh, okay.
A lot of
it's like they've
adventure
been
bodies.
collecting things here and using this. This is an odd place to dump your victims.
There is definitely larger bones, probably indicative of Veramani.
Okay, so whatever's killing them is really bad.
And there's a couple other bodies in there that everyone has different theories on what they could be.
No bird guys, no Varuda.
No feathers, no feathers.
So,
I thought we opened this.
but it's choked with bones, so we're gonna have to clear it if we want to go down there. So it looks like we have to.
We should try to open this door first to see what's in here, right?
Let's do it.
Turt does not have a card.
I think
Hello.
Zebedee does.
Zebedee has a silver card. A
And
mighty
then
door, open please.
Maybe
Wave,
once
wave.
you open it, Devalo, Thief, can use his extendable rod to just sort of
Poke around.
like he can be next to you so that he can be the sort of forward scout.
You have the yellow key card?
Yeah, silver.
Silver, perfect. Okay. Boop. The door will open, revealing a 10-foot wide corridor that and 10-foot long. So it just makes a 10-foot square corridor that then terminates into a 30 by 10 perpendicular area. You're coming in right in the middle. It's vaguely eye-shaped with 2 teleporter pads on either side.
Eye-shaped, 2 teleporter.
The letter I.
So
not
we have
I.
Letter I, yeah. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, not
so
ocular.
We have
the letter. Thank you.
Yeah.
You got
teleporter pads.
Teleporter pads. To be clear, what they look like, these things are about 4 feet or 5 feet diameter silvery circles, perfectly inlaid into the floor. Somewhere around them, on one of the panel walls, there's a 12-foot square panel with a Radishva symbol on it.
Okay. Now, somebody said yesterday that we have actually gone through one of these teleporters once ever.
We have.
Or we have.
We have. So, is it they just go to certain places, or do you get to
Each one goes to different places.
somewhere? Okay.
Depends what it's linked to.
Okay, so these aren't ones that we can have them go where we want to. These are fixed places.
They're fixed places, yeah.
Are they
Generally, you
two-way?
can go back and forth with them, so we could just jump in and see.
Yeah.
So I would rather do that
I-
than go crawling around and climbing for hours. Maybe one of them will go back to where we've been before.
I'd also like to propose maybe Devalo going first with a green key card instead of someone with the silver key card. In case he doesn't come back, I'd rather lose the green than the silver.
Yes.
Do you need a key card to activate the teleporters, or how do you activate them?
No.
You don't, but if there's like a turret on the other side that'll kill me, it'll be good to have one. But basically, you stand in the circle and then put your hand on the activator device on the wall.
Yep.
Now, Devalo, you remember the last time we sent you through a teleporter? And all the trouble that it caused?
I actually don't at all remember.
Yeah, the Lord of the Arena and his orange.
Oh, of course. No. He'll ask before touching this time.
Okay.
He says this, intending to touch.
Make sure you have a light.
So true.
So we've got two to choose between. Yeah, take a lantern or a torch or whatever.
Yeah, he has a
and
torch.
We'll give you a minute or something to come back to make sure you're not dead before we intone last rites.
Yeah, maybe like one turn.
Ergar
Or like
wants
the
to
amount of turns it would
spend
take to get for
fishing
me to
while
get back.
Devalo does this.
Okay.
Would someone also like to hold plant bane while I do this in case I get transported into like a garden?
Sure.
Okay,
Yeah, we can hold it for you.
perfect.
Yeah, Chert can
I
roll that.
nominate Brenla.
I can do that. That's fine. It's just a scabbarded sword.
All right.
Watch out, it might
I'm
bite
of the
you.
mind to go to the right one first. What do we think?
Sure.
I think they probably go to the same one.
Why?
I think all the, I don't know, like one's up, one's down, but like they go to the same.
Oh, maybe.
I was thinking there might be like a loop connection. You go
Yeah,
through
like
one, it
one's
takes you somewhere,
come,
and then you
one's
go.
go.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay. So Dvala is going to go through the right-hand teleporter.
You're
He has a torch.
okay. The rest of the group, Frodo, you're keeping watch behind. You're not alone.
Uh-oh.
Nope.
The cats.
The cats are followed you.
Meow.
Wait, can I bring a cat with me?
Sure.
Will
Does
it?
the cat follow you into the teleporter?
Yeah, exactly. I want to pick it up and see if it'll
Oh
come
no,
with.
they haven't made to the teleportation room or anything like that. They're on Frodo in the back.
Oh,
Yeah. Many ways
will
away.
one come if I try to pick it up?
I don't know if you even know that the cats are here yet.
Okay, fair.
Ergar hears them and gets distracted from
You're-
fishing and says,
yeah.
"What is it, little kitty? Do you have a secret for me?" And kneels down, and calls it over.
Yeah. No, they're just cats, just hanging out.
What's the point of worshiping a cult of secrets if they can't
If it
even
helps
teach you
you,
to talk to the cats?
They do. These cats actually do have a secret for you that they've never been fed in their entire lives.
Yeah. They're
I
like
point down at
food.
all of the bodies down. I'm like, did you
They're
eat
so
these?
hungry.
There's zombie kid. Yeah.
They do not go.
Here, have some bones.
The cats do not get close to those stairs. So no, Dvalo, you have to go out and go pick one up. They do not get close to those stairs.
Okay, I will do that and pick another big bug out of my beard and try and get him to come with me.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I scoop one up.
Eat it so fast. It's a big bug too, and they just gobble it down. And all right, away you go. All right. You went to the right, using the right one, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm ready for the laser to kill me.
Don't know where this is. 1 second.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
No, that's
Surely he's read all the, vault entries by now.
What the heck?
I think, isn't Arden Bull like 1,000 pages?
Yeah.
Yep. Here we are. Okay. You're coming into a room. Reorient the room that you're in by 90 degrees so that the exit here is facing this way to the right. And then move that
No,
as
you
as
correct
as
what
see
we
it.
started with. You're saying where she comes out.
Correct. The room is oriented top bottom rather than left right, and you're coming out of the bottom one.
Okay.
Wait, I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Like this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Rotate
we have it set
another
up.
underneath.
Yep.
Okay.
There is a Radishva door. I believe it's plasteel and not stone. I'm doing that before I get the room details open. I'm just guessing, given it's a teleport area. All right.
No graffiti in here.
The door.
Ouch.
The
I'm not
door
there.
flag. No, there's no graffiti, but the door is definitely flagged for silver or yellow plaque use only.
Okay, so I'll go back, because I don't have that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, should I go through the other teleporter just for fun?
Oh, hang on. Did you use the same teleporter to come back, or did you have to cross over? And
Do you use the same one back?
which
Well,
one?
that's
For attempting to go back?
Which teleporter did you use to try to go back?
Well, I haven't done anything. I was just considering my
Oh,
options.
I thought you said you want to go back. Okay.
I was considering whether or not I want to get lost in the psychic Pokemon gym maze.
Damn, it is. It's the damn radio tower, isn't it? Right? Is that
Yep.
it? Yeah.
I think so. I think they had that also.
Oh,
Gen 2.
okay. Oh, I don't. Okay. Yeah. But I did know. You're right. I remember the damn puzzles. Oh my god. What a flashback. Okay. That's crazy.
I'll go back to the one first to report back. Just like, hey, there's another door thing.
You said this one
Another
was
hub.
yellow only.
Yellow.
Silver or yellow, I think.
Correct. Silver or yellow.
Same.
The same as the other door.
Before we branch out too far, I want to do the left one. So we're building both branches.
So you want
Wait,
to?
by the way, did the cat come with me?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I don't want to leave it in there. I'll bring it back.
It does not.
Has your DNA been merged together?
No.
Oh, I don't get cat ears.
Yeah. No. Yeah. No. There. Now you actually you have a what do you call it? One of those twin that's attached to you. That's just part of a cat.
Oh, conjoined.
Yeah, you have a conjoined cat body. In you.
Yeah.
Just like off your shoulder.
It'd actually be like part of your chest, kind of dangling off of you from the way you were holding it when you teleported.
The one from the water world, like the giant fighter with the little guy like conjoined to his back or something.
Or something from the thing.
Yeah.
It's
All right,
totally
anyways.
common.
Anyway, I go back to the original, and then I'll try the left one.
Okay, you go back. You reactivate the teleporter from where you're at. You do appear where you came in with the cat. So that'd be to the right of Zebedee. And now you're gonna go try the other one.
Yeah, I'll
we
report
can
back,
go-
say, hey, there was another access thing. We need the silver/yellow. I'm going to check the other one to see if it's
Okay.
lower access before we risk the high key.
Okay.
And then I'll do the left.
Mm-hmm. All right, just gotta look that one up as well.
Surely this one is the vault with gold.
Yeah, the giant piles of money.
That's the bone choke stairway, I'm telling you.
Yeah, they were just too. They teleported up, 30 feet or whatever to the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah, you don't put a bunch of bones and dead bodies unless you're protecting something.
Oh, like
Scare
the
off the
vault
adventurers.
is down the bone choke. Oh, that's a good point.
There's actually no defenses. They couldn't afford those, so they just got a bunch of dead bodies to pretend.
The dead bodies are evidence of the defense.
Get the fishing
Or the
area,
dead bodies.
come
Or the dead bodies are self-replicating when they find new people. They just make more bones.
Okay, here we are. Sorry. Okay. You're coming into a room that looks definitely like a teleportation node chamber, but rather than it being a 2 or a 1, it's actually a 3.
Ooh.
Triforce chamber.
Yeah. So add one so I'm gonna Meg for a second. Look where I'm about to draw where Zeb is for the first one. It's just add a third little nub like this. This is the general jam of the
Understood.
John of the
And it's
where's-
oriented like that as well.
area. No, it's actually vertically mirror this one. What do you call it? Reflected.
Okay.
Understood.
Reflected
Yeah, I got
over the
it.
vertical one.
Like this.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I believe you're coming through the middle one.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll
This,
realign that.
yeah, this chamber possesses no 90-degree angles, spotlessly clean, and sheathed in black granite panels of that usual octagon Rudishva pattern. Okay. Curiously enough, the third one. So I'll point this out. I'll draw it in red, so it's clear. So you're coming in from the middle one. There is a obvious force field blocking off this what would we call it? I don't know, northern
Oh,
teleport. Yeah.
really? Okay. And there's a door to the west.
Yes. No. There's no door to the west. It actually just opens up into
Oh.
another chamber.
Okay.
There is a niche next to the force field on the wall. I'll mark it here. That would be sort of like the way to activate and deactivate that field.
Okay. Does it have any text on it?
Nope.
Okay. If I hold up the green key card, does it like tell me what colors it needs? Like, is it a key card thing?
Yeah. It's yellow only.
Yellow only.
Captain.
So that's the hierarchy then. So like
Yellow
yellow's the
only.
the most
Yeah, that's what
one.
that's what Steve said. Yeah, everybody said. So it's yellow only. Yellow's the top one, and silver seems to be like the next one.
Yeah.
I think green is the third from there.
Okay, so we definitely want to come back with the yellow one and go.
I want to go in there I want to go in there so bad.
I mean, but you can see further down here because this is open.
Oh, that's true, and I have my light.
Yeah.
Okay, so there is. Let me start drawing the chamber. What's your light source? Just your candle. Your glow
I have
stick?
torch.
Oh, you have a torch. Okay.
I have torch. I'm not gonna like go super far into the hallway. I just want to see what I can see from here.
You can see the large opening area for something. Either like a meeting area or so. There's a 20 by 10 table, but no chairs are present. There's sort of like T-shaped roofs made of plasteel set in the floor. And there are multiple corpses that litter this chamber.
Oh.
All the corpses
Do
show.
I see? Oh.
All the the cause of death is very obvious. Signs of heavy charring.
Okay.
You also see corpses of Heketi. Also incredibly badly, incredibly badly charged. No, not all of them. Some of them look like old ones, like Verdishva. There's actually a couple in there that are Kalyani.
Should fish some of these interesting ones out.
All of them.
There's about like a dozen.
Crisp.
There's probably a 24 bodies in here.
So it's like this is the last stand of people fighting each other.
Are they positioned like they were fighting, or are they all kind of clumped together, or like?
No. They're all over this.
They're all charred.
They're all charred.
They're
and
all charred,
spread.
right?
Yeah. Looks like
it sounds like a trap or something got all of them.
They're all charred, but like the bodies are in a random pattern scattered about.
Okay.
There are no bodies in the area that you're at.
Which is good. Don't go over
there.
there.
Yeah, that's good. I'm not going to go over there. Okay, then I will go back and report back.
Yeah.
I kind of want to go down the south one because it doesn't require access, and just to see. Or do we think that's a waste of time?
It's probably not a waste of time, but every time you go through one of these, there's a chance something will happen such that you can't come back, right?
It's at least level 1. It's mostly the key card that I'm worried about.
Yeah.
Does anyone vote against me trying this south teleporter once I return back and give you the scoop?
I think these teleporters are safe enough to go back and forth from.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Because we haven't seen any that consume them. We have seen ones that don't work if one side is blocked.
Sorry. I want to point out something. The Heketi corpses are here. The Verdishva corpses are here. The Kalyani corpses are here. And there's a couple other Verdishva corpses.
So they all met at the center place and murdered each other and then got fireballed or lasered or whatever.
What I'm thinking is maybe these Heketi are modern and they came from one of these teleporters.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You wouldn't know.
To me, it sounds like things ended up in here and then got triggered some trap or something, or there's something else to the north. It just burns everything.
Do I see like a big flamethrower somewhere in the room?
No. Nope.
Okay.
And these are all various ages, right? They're various ages of decayed burnt corpses, or are they all very similar in age?
All similar, extremely heavily barbecued. I don't think there's an age. There's no way to tell. They're not
Okay,
like,
but they still have,
there would be a way to tell if it was like, I don't know, like a month older, I guess, probably, but like, nah, they're just a completely just obliteratedly charred.
That
Are
makes
the
sense.
Getty corpses close enough for Devalo to grab them without going into the room? Because you said they're like right here by the
I have a
Close enough to
10-foot
grab.
pole that I can fish.
Yeah,
Okay, then I would like
Right.
to fish them.
sure. You can fish one of the caddy corpses. Or both
Anything
of them
on
if you really want to.
I'd love to do both. Okay.
Yeah, you just drag them. No, they are, you can see all that they are just completely incinerated.
and just completely turn to dust when you touch them.
Yeah, they're completely breaking apart. They're completely carbonized.
Okay. Nobody.
Decarbonized? Because doesn't carbon burn? That's what makes the... Sorry, anyway.
Oh.
Okay. I don't know.
Hmm.
I have to think about that.
Yeah.
Anyhow.
Nobody tell Bastet this, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the cat that I have and throw it in the room.
Aw.
Okay. The cat reaches the line where the caddies were and is immediately incinerated.
Do I like just burst into fire, or is it like
Yep.
a laser hits it?
Literally, nope, just bursts into fire.
Oh my god.
Oh, wow. That sounds
So there's not like an
exciting.
origin point of anything.
Nope.
disintegrate vaporized trap. Okay.
Oh man.
It just completely just...
A flame force
It
field.
doesn't... It went quick, if that helps. But yeah, it's gone.
It does help.
Yeah, sorry. We can exit
Okay.
out if, if we're not comfortable. I won't...
No, we can just
No,
put
I mean,
a veil
I'm-
over it. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't tell Ergar what you just did.
Oh, Ergar's going to ask where the cat's at when you come back.
All the cats know, though. Yeah.
He
Yeah.
fused with me now, don't worry. Okay, then I'm gonna go through the south death border.
Okay, sorry. By the way, is anyone else doing anything else? Or we're just playing the...
Yeah,
Meg?
I'm trying to encourage Ergar to go fishing.
Ergar was fishing, like from the first. He did get distracted when the cats came in, though, but then he went back to fishing.
I
Sure.
think Zebedee
His
is
background
probably
is
waiting
actually fisher, if that
impatiently.
helps. But
Mm.
On watch and fishing.
Yeah, what does fishing mean?
it means
You're
using
trying to
a
drag
net
things
and
out?
grappling hook to try to get loot from the bodies.
Okay. Well, I have a grappling hook, so I suppose I'll join in on the fun.
Which bodies?
That's everyone doing.
You mean the
pile
bones?
of bones down at the bottom.
Oh, okay, yeah, scraping through there.
Yeah, it's the Arden Claw game.
Yeah,
You look like
Zebedee's
an action
too
figure.
impatient. He's
All right.
like,
Let's see.
she won't call me back. She doesn't love me.
All right. Okay. So you don't get anything of use. You start bringing up a couple bodies. You throw it again for the third time into a more promising section of bones. And then everyone in this room is covered in a black void and can't see anything.
I activated a darkness trap.
Obviously, all the cats left as soon as you started fishing.
Mm.
They're not going to be around for that. I don't think we have to go to initiative, but just that is the set right now. All right, you're going to the southern teleporter.
Everyone should get behind the Radishva door.
Just like
Yeah.
one direction.
Go south, you mean?
Like just
To the teleporter?
get in the
Now, imagine
chamber.
Zeb is standing near it
Yeah.
so that it stays open with his card.
You just
So
scream.
yeah, if everyone suddenly got plunged into darkness, I
Okay.
Yeah.
shine his lantern in there, and hopefully we can.
Is Zebedee in darkness?
No.
Did the darkness come in there? Okay.
No, no, no.
Zebedee sees the darkness appear.
You see a
Hello,
perfect
guys.
sphere. Yeah,
This
you're.
way.
Yeah.
Come here.
There's a luck chance. I can give a luck chance or something for like Demora or Foldo to maybe not being completely captured in it, given that you guys were kind of on like the playing with the cats from the other side or whatever. But otherwise, you're the whole top of that chamber is completely covered in shrouded in darkness.
I'm just gonna run to Zebedee's voice.
Yeah.
Hello, hello.
Same thing.
Come.
Yeah.
Let's close the door before
Yeah,
something comes out of the darkness.
Leaving the darkness.
Roll call.
Do a head count. Yep,
Yeah.
that's everybody.
Everybody grab your
Everyone
accountability.
got your buddy.
Oh, we have an odd
Okay.
number. I don't have a buddy.
There you go.
You have
Meg.
the cat.
Oh man.
No, Meg, this is the connection for you to help for mapping. You're coming in this way. It's another triple, but there's no other teleporter stationed. Only that one. There is a long corridor and then a large Radishva reinforced iris door at the end of this corridor.
She's got a green one.
Okay.
Hang on, no teleporter on the opposite side of the.
No.
No.
There's not one there. There's
Weirdly,
not
no.
one there.
Oh.
No. This corridor is sheathed in spotless right marble and lacks right angles. The semicircular niches are all empty, save the silver circle in the westernmost one.
Does it look like there once were teleporters, or that there never were teleporters?
Never were never. They weren't. Looks like maybe. No, they're not set.
Interesting.
You said a white marble?
Correct. No longer black. No longer black granite. You're in white marble zone.
Interesting.
Are you on a spaceship?
Oh my god, maybe. Well, spaceship would be made of marble.
Unless.
True.
It's not marble.
Yeah, is it metallic? Or is it stone? Dwell is very familiar with stone.
It's stone. 100% stone.
Okay. Quick survey. We'll be looking for turrets, panels, etc.
Totally.
But we'll check the door, most importantly, to see what it needs.
Let's see. Oh, it is the door. Yeah, so you're being careful. You are a thief. I would flag you if there was something obvious like that. But no. Yeah, silver or yellow only.
Okay. Understood.
I
Well-
wanna stress that this door looks very strong, reinforced.
Guys, maybe I am on the spaceship. But okay, understood. I will return to everyone. And find everyone in the small room and be like, oh my god, what happened?
Yeah, you just come through the teleporter and everyone's cramped behind this door. Okay.
Yeah, it's like, geez, we're like ready to panic.
You miss me that much?
Where's Mr.
In this situation, yeah.
Where's Mr. Mousechin?
Well, let me tell you, I nearly didn't get out with my life. There was a fire trap right on the other side of that teleporter. By a whisker. In poor taste. Okay.
Well done. Okay.
Oh, is there anywhere we can go?
It's
Well, I mean,
We
we
can
can
go back
go
to
we
this
can go to
one.
any of them. We have a
And then
silver.
take that one.
Yeah,
So
there's
if
one
we want to
left.
try those other ones, but we can do this. We also haven't done this
Hey.
teleporter yet.
Oh yeah.
The two key carded protected ones seem the most interesting. Either this one or this door over here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the
Well,
more
I
or
guess
the most
we-
dangerous too.
Yeah.
I'm scared of this thing that has the total
What about this white one? That's
Well, I
Yeah,
very
think-
different.
Yeah. Maybe
Uh,
I go through the last unprotected teleporter, just so that we kind of do the map
Have the full
and can see
picture.
all our points. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Should the rest of us move one teleporter along? We all go to this one, or I don't want to all be standing right next to laser explodey places, but at least we've moved through the network. Maybe behind this door is somewhere secure.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, let's all jump in check this door.
Go to
See
this
what the
thing,
room,
check
see how
that
big the
door.
room is before you start
Well,
jumping
yeah.
off more.
Yeah, for sure. If you want secure, this is staying here is probably more secure, right? If you open this
Yeah.
door,
But we
there's
can
no
have a
telling
look
what's
through
on
the
the other
door
side.
and close it again if there's something scary on the other side.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah.
I will flag that we've done this before, and there have been British skeletons on the other side of a door, and they just opened the door after us.
Yep, and
Oh,
then
then
we
we
run
run
and
away.
retreat back to
Yeah,
Bastet.
I just maybe I don't know if we can all get through the teleporter on the same round.
No.
No, absolutely
No.
not.
Yeah, so I
Well, we
think maybe
wave our silver.
we
I've got that
don't bring
silver car
everyone
key.
immediately.
Multi-pass. Choo.
Open the door. Do it.
Let's get over there.
Okay.
But
So
I guess, like, do we all want to be here? Just
I think
because
we
we
should
can't
all
all escape
go in.
if there is something dangerous.
Demora doesn't mind waiting. Bring her a gift.
But also, I want to include people, right? So I'm just.
Well, I mean, I also think if we open a door and there is something dangerous and we're not retreating from it, we want more people there to fight. So it's kind of a coin toss either way.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Okay, Demora will come through. She will fight. That's fine.
We are all there.
We'll come through too.
Okay, so we're all in here.
Yeah. Never split the party.
True.
yeah, you all can barely fit in here. Some of you have to stand on the teleporters just to fit. Okay.
Did whoever has the yellow or
5,
silver
10,
key
15,
card just
20,
bump
25.
against it on accident and open it?
Depends on who's- you have a
Imagine,
party token, it
like we're all
depends.
halfway through.
Yeah.
So
There's
I have to
not a-
stand with sword and shield at the ready to
back.
defend Zebedee. It's
There are
fine.
Okay.
there's 40 feet of there's 40 feet of area in this entire area, and there's 35 feet needed for all of you. Okay.
Loads of room. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Even
we're
if we
we're not
needed
we're not
five.
Japanese subway levels, but it's pretty. It's not comfortable.
So we open Zebedee opens the door.
Yep.
Please.
You open the door.
First thing is we look for giant Radishva skeletons.
We all are within fireball range.
We open the door. Okay. Let me start drawing for you. You're in a 10, 20, 30, 40. You're in a 50 by 30 tall, not wide chamber of obvious Radishva origin.
And what
There are-
section are we coming in
There
on?
are multiple exits and sections that I'm going to have to help you out, but just draw this first rough shape around. You're coming in cut 20 feet from the northwestern rounded edge. So you should have the edge should start going like this.
Okay.
I'll help and
Perfect.
point out that there's a broken corridor this way. Another door here. And there's another Radishva door.
So it's all Radishva stuff where we haven't connected
100%
to any of it.
Radishva. There is
Giant skeletons?
no.
Oh,
Worse.
great. Okay.
Where?
Oh, great.
Okay. There is a sunken area in the center. On the east and western walls, at the level of the walkways, there are large black mirrors that have been cracked and struck with great force.
Smashed mirrors.
In this, yeah. Yeah, so this whole room is white. This is white. Hold on, let me give you a description. It is white marble. There's an 8-foot wide walkway that circumnavigates the room above a sunken area, and in the middle, steep stairs to the north or south lead down 8 feet into the sunken area. On the east and western
Jacuzzi.
walls of the sunken area are these large black mirrors that have been struck with broken with great force. There are signs of battle everywhere. Scorch marks on the wall, broken stone spears, skeletons slumped in chairs or consoles, bits of metal and glass, leather, and plasteel are scattered all over here.
Oh, so it's like a control room, and down the center thing is like the
Fighting pit or something.
are there like workstations and bodies down in the sunken area?
That's exactly, yeah.
Okay.
There
so we
is
have
a pool of oily black slime covers the floor of the sunken area.
Oh, okay. So we have a pool. So we have bodies down there as well, and broken screens and things. Okay.
Is the
A lot of
slime moving at all?
violence, explosions. Try another door.
Is the
Poke
slime
something.
moving?
Nope.
Oh. Do we have any black slime stuff? We had the black slime that took out somebody a while ago.
The Hecate.
And Hecate is like a black slime infection.
Do we want to check this next teleporter before going into the room? And
I think we should
potentially
close the door
activating this
immediately.
time?
I'm all for teleport. Since we've got half an hour left, let's keep teleporting until we
Close the
have
door.
to. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Keep.
Goodbye, door.
Okay, let's see where this one goes.
I'll teleport again.
For sure. That's for sure. Where are we? Hang on. I have 5 copies
If
of
you
Arden
don't know
open.
where we are.
I have 5 copies of this PDF open, referencing each of the different ones, and then I'm just gotta reverse engineer which one is which right now. 1 second. That's all. Just very normal Arden bullshit.
Should make it an interactive
Okay.
PDF that links to where all the connectors go.
People have done that shit with like Obsidian and stuff, and honestly, that does seem like the way. But not that guy. I'm doing it the old-fashioned. I'm doing the old-fashioned way.
Control F.
I was hoping we might find our ways to a place that we've been before, but we just seem to be
nice.
going further and further
Okay.
away.
All right. Copy the same geomorph of the room where everyone's in, because it's a double.
Oh, good.
Orient it whichever way you want, because you don't know.
Really?
There is the same door leading off, so whichever way you want. That's the way it is. There is another teleporter.
You mean not the whole thing? Okay.
Yep, and then there's a Redishrire's door there.
We got Dwarf Crew with us today.
This door requires silver or yellow.
Could we?
Coming in from left or right?
We're half dwarves, but we have been able to tell different height differentials between these teleports.
Nope.
Because this one's in outer space.
No. You cannot tell the difference in differentials of height while you're standing inside these rooms. They all feel the same.
Eric, does it connect to the left one or the right one? The teleporter.
Great question. The left one.
Thank you, Rory. The left one?
Yeah.
You want to keep going and keep teleporting until we find until we loop back, or
you want to keep opening doors and then see what's in the room, and maybe one of them will be more amenable to survival.
I think.
Do we look at each room, or do we do all the teleports?
I think we should open the doors and then shut them because
we're playing Paul's game Sliders. We're just going through the parallel worlds.
Well, I do think this is a good idea because we're seeing the limits of the network. Because if we find one room from the other side, then we connect them all.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess we come through. We look through the door. We say, "Not a place we've seen before," and when we continue.
Okay. Yeah. You open the door?
I can't open the door, but everybody comes through and then we open the door.
Let's use the party token.
Same routine. Everybody hangs back. Maybe Demore or somebody is there just in case.
Oh no, what happened?
Control Z.
I was trying to get more room. Sorry.
Okay, thank you. Oh no, what happened?
The whole map. Okay, so
Okay. You open
the door.
and you are bombarded with fresh air.
Well, that's nice.
You're in a brightly lit garden.
Oh.
10 feet
not
across.
an outdoor
10 feet
garden?
An outdoor garden. 10 feet across from you is another Radishva door. And surrounding you, aurally is the dulcet tones of the chasm.
We're like at the bottom of the chasm in the
Wait, what?
No, wait, we're
When you look to your right, you can see that there is like Radishva flooring, right? But there's no ceiling. Instead, there's sort of plants growing vibrantly all around. It goes 30 feet, and then darkness. When you look to the left, 30 feet, and then darkness. And there's plants all over these corridors.
when you say darkness, do you mean like magic wall of darkness? Or
no, sorry. The walls don't go this way, that full way. They stop like this.
Oh.
and otherwise we're just sort of like quote unquote outdoors.
It's 30 feet up and down.
What you see is this. And there's
we're on the floating island.
plants everywhere.
That described as like really verdant.
Wait, what do you mean we're on the floating island?
Isn't there a floating island with all the troll stuff in the middle of the
Mm-hmm.
in the
lift system,
lifts.
there's a floating island. Yeah.
But
so there are trolls on here.
That floating island, I thought, had the troll
Is
or
not
the goblin
occupied.
in the book.
in my mind
when you
that
look
had
up,
like plants.
When you look up, these rooms and the ceiling here goes up and up and up and up far past your light.
Do we see?
Does the door across from us open when we step out?
Sure. Let me see. Does it probably require silver or yellow?
We check the space there.
Yeah.
Before we go inside anything, like go out here and have a
this one says sky blue, silver, yellow.
And I was thinking of going out and having a little look and see.
I think that's a cliff. I think this
are the plants
chasm floor. This is a cliff wall.
Oh, okay. So a cliff that if I walk, I run into a wall, or he said the chasm is out there. So there's a cliff over the edge of which it goes down.
Well, without a proper light source, all you can see from this.
Right.
No, screw that. This whole place is super well lit. You should be able to see. Yes, there is a gulf of about 20 feet, and then chasm wall. And over here, there's a gulf of about 25 feet at the apogee.
So the chasm is not this section.
We're not at the bottom of the chasm. We are inside the chasm.
You appear to be on solid ground in the middle of the chasm.
Okay.
This whole thing.
Solid artificial ground, I should say.
But also, you're towards the top of the chasm.
Artificial ground. Okay.
No.
Are we on the plateau near the demons?
There is a massive waterfall roaring to your southwest. Somewhere like, I'll draw an X here. Our maps are completely getting overlaid, so it's going to be difficult. But yeah, like literally pouring over. Yeah. For sure. For sure.
Okay, so we're seeing it from a different angle.
Remember when I held your hand and made so we followed through the whole troll lifts? At the very start of the
Oh
session.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're standing outside of the troll lifts for the troll area.
Okay.
For the Veramani.
So is
courts.
this the same area? So we should be able to look out and see where you threw the construct over, right?
Correct.
Effectively.
Yes, you should be able to see that. From where you're standing, if you do not go to the edge and just kind of hanging out where you're at, you're looking at about 100 feet or so. There's a waterfall in the way, but you can interpolate where the lifts go.
But there's no Varamani standing around operating a lift right here.
No, not at all.
Okay, so we're
that lift
in the chasm nearby.
No. Yeah, exactly.
So we're like over. Okay, so we're near the troll court and market now. Effectively, back
that
where we
lift,
sort of started.
Yeah, the junction that you connect to is probably maybe 150 to 200 feet above your head. You can see the ropes with the gondolas going across. You're on a lower platform of the floating island. And this is where the jungle plants are all are.
Okay. Should we go and check out the rest of this island and see the scope of it, or do we look at timing and try to escape from here?
I think we can do a quick little walk around the island to see where the ledges are, basically.
Are we worried about like assassin vines or something?
Probably, and also we're going towards like lowering permission or like less permission. Like if silver and yellow are top, then we're headed towards blue.
Also, you have plant bane.
Oh, that's true. That's a good point.
Oh yes, please take your plant.
So close the door, please.
Okay, close this door.
Can we do one more teleport hop just to close out the session?
Just one more jaunt, bro. Just one more. I'm good for it.
Yeah, just one more jaunt.
I want to know where it goes. I'm hoping we'll be able to close.
I think it's going up. I think we're headed up.
I'm in favor of that. Let's do it.
Okay.
Up is good.
Like, I'm wondering if this next teleport isn't going to be on like some Halls of Thoth level or something like that.
Maybe.
It's like we haven't seen any place that we've been before yet, so it would sure be nice.
Do we jump through the one more jump?
Yep.
Valo's going to go make sure it's okay, and come back, and then we all move through.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry, Eric.
You're fine.
We made Eric turn a lot of pages today.
He's like, in this one, there's 5 teleporters.
Yeah.
That's my dream.
We're going to split up and go through all of them simultaneously.
Drawing it.
We're like in Crass's bedroom.
Okay. I'm across from to the right of the map. You're coming in from the south. And this is the southern teleporter, and this one's different. You're looking at a 40 by, this should be, oh wait, I made this way too big. It should be half the size of this. Sorry. It should be 40 by 30 total, but like it's kind of like 5 feet offset. Okay.
5 foot offset.
It should be egg shaped.
Like this. 40 by 30.
No. Something like that kind of big. Then this.
Egg shape. Is there a pillar in the middle?
No, it's a pool in the middle. A 15-foot diameter pool with a black basalt fringe around with a quicksilver-like liquid.
Okay, not black.
Yes, we close the loop. We close the loop. This is the levitate shaft.
The corridor continues.
Yeah, yeah, is there a big? Okay, there's not a big.
Connects, down.
There's a Radishra door, 30 feet off of this.
This is going to be like the Well of Light area. I don't know. Maybe.
Should we?
No.
Same routine.
I think just Avalo's here.
Not the same.
Can Develop check the colors on this door?
Sure.
Does this go up, or is it? There's a pool of water in here, you said, or some liquid, some sort.
The
Yes.
pool of stuff for going in levitators, but we
The-
don't have the.
Most of
okay.
this, yeah. So most of this chamber is taken up by a 15-foot diameter, 3-foot deep black granite fountain. The liquid is opalescent and sparkly, kind of like a chromatic mercury. Right. So like it's got that chameleon paint kind of feel to it, right?
Yeah.
Lisa Frank.
While having that liquid, like that flowy viscosity of mercury. It's bubbling, percolating.
So you guys said you can pop in there if you have the right stuff and levitate somewhere?
I wouldn't call it effervescent, but it's definitely got a slow boil going.
But we need the levitator shaft.
If my hunch is right, the shaft
door-
is behind this door.
The color code
Behind
for
the
that door is pale green, pink, orange, silver, or yellow.
Okay,
Oh,
it
that's
should open
better.
for
That
me.
means we're getting to less security, right? So repeat our routine.
So only Develo's here, and he's
Oh,
gonna
okay.
open the door.
Oh, that's right. You've got green.
What's everyone else doing?
We were kind of
Eating.
walking around this, I think, to see the edges.
Mhm.
Okay, cool. Roll initiative.
Fuck, is it
Oh
mine?
shit!
It's the assassin plants.
That's like the ones we have outside. We have assassin plants outside on the Ardenville Plaza area that killed somebody.
Yeah, come on, Lauren, you got this.
Here we go. There's a 20. 20, 20, 20.
The more wins. Looks like it.
Mm-hmm.
Lauren
Oh,
wins.
Eric, I hate what you're drawing now,
Yeah.
Eric. I know what those are.
Okay.
But maybe they're empty chairs.
Yeah, right. As if we could be so lucky.
Did Lauren win?
Yeah, Lauren
win.
won.
Okay. Lauren, you spot a vine creeping around Airgar's ankles.
I immediately move to hack it with my sword.
Okay, go ahead, have at it.
My mighty deed is to sever it. D320. Don't type that line. Sorry. 17, and I hit the mighty deed to sever it.
Okay, it is severed. You've cut off one of its tendrils.
Okay, and that's 6, 8, 12 damage.
Okay, yep, the tendril is severed.
Everything is alive in this place. We gotta get out of here.
I guess it's my turn because Meg's in the other room.
Yeah.
No,
Uh,
Meg. No. We'll stay in the initiative order. Meg, there are 2 Radishva skeletons that perk up when the door opens. They imperiously command you in something in Radishva.
Well, I have a 1/3 chance to understand that Radishva. I think.
You
Or is that just written?
No. It would be written. It would only be written, not spoken.
Okay. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to cower and hold up my keycard and then back away.
Yeah. The power of plasteel compels you. As you.
Do I see the room though?
Yeah. You see the room as is visually described here. At the edge of your light, you can see that there's a massive chamber of or like a pit or a shaft. That's perfectly
Perfect.
square.
Perfect. So yeah, I'm going to back up and as far as they'll let me.
Okay. Your turn. Yeah.
Did they seem to acknowledge your car key?
Yeah, they did.
Absolutely. Yay. Okay.
Okay. Was the vine wrapping around me dead after that attack?
Yeah, you're free to move about the cabin.
Oh, okay. Then I'm just gonna walk back because we're almost out of time.
Yeah.
Like, how much of this area would we have explored that we can map out more? In that time?
Not much. Pretty much this.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Uneventful. Combat XP.
Should we teleport our way back?
Yep.
Since
We start doing the shuffle.
Do we want to reverse our things, or do we want to try to go in the
No, we have 10
levitator thing?
minutes. We need to get out.
We have to
Okay.
exfiltrate.
Still an initiative.
Yeah. Let's make the ordering out of here matter.
Okay, so it's Paul's turn.
Are we staying in? We're out of combat, or
No, yes, we're out of combat, but still an initiative, he said.
okay?
So, start heading
One
back.
person, yeah. One person can go per round.
I see. Well, let's just get it over with. I'm gonna hop in the teleporter.
Okay. Cool. Shing. What's everyone else doing?
Jason's turn.
Following through the teleporter.
All right, you have to wait. Are we just
Full
all gonna?
speed.
Are you? Is everyone on the floating island just gonna wait in the British teleport room for their turn?
Yeah.
Okay, then maybe and is Meg, your character is gonna go through that other teleporter right there, right?
Yeah,
On your turn?
he's gonna return.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, these things start pursuing you, but you get out of there before they have anything. You can do
Oh, they're
anything.
pursuing me even with
Yep.
the key
Yeah.
card. Okay.
They acknowledged it, but then they still came after you.
Understood.
They're like, it's very rude to walk in on somebody with the wrong color card.
Um,
I was allowed to go in that room even.
cool. Then we don't really have to stay in initiative because you all are going to be safe behind that door. Until plants learn how to open doors, consider this combat over.
On the return, triumphant.
Now we can make it back to Bastet. Climb back through the temple.
Yeah, like
Okay. you're
maybe
safe.
we can just.
The darkness isn't there. What caused it? No clues or anything like that. Are we just scurrying out of here?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then take the lift up. And I think we're safe at that point.
Okay. Yeah, pretty much. Let me just do a. Yep, no encounter. You can get to the lift just fine. We can carry the lift to the trolls, and we're safe. You just have to spend. Where was our final destination? That'd be the
Regal.
money.
I guess back to Goblin.
Yeah.
I mean, Goblin, Gosterwick, it's the same because we can just teleport back and forth.
Took the drug.
But yeah, in terms of lift, I think it's
Okay.
3
We'll
stops.
just spend 3. Yeah, okay. We'll spend 3, then go over to span. You have to spend a torch to get back down to the troll, to the goblin area. So someone has to spend a light source, but other than that, we're safe.
I'll do it. Okay. Torch
Okay.
removed.
Nice.
And how much did it cost?
3 gold.
3.
Yeah.
Okay.
The fast rule is based on the troll lift map. Each segment is a coin.
Okay.
So we
Anyway,
went
3
up,
segments.
over, and up. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. You went up, over, and then up to the very top of the troll lifts to get down then to climb back down. You go to the top of the troll lifts, you go over the Imperial span, aka the Sundered span area, that takes you into what's called the Wet Caves. And then from the Wet Caves, there's a passageway down that runs all the way down to the Goblin area that takes a torch. And that's where we get to safety. Okay. No treasure recovered today.
Nope.
Disappointing. That means total XP share today. Oh, wait. I didn't include the rats. Silly me.
I consider our great knowledge a great treasure.
Mhm.
19.
Yeah,
What-
we killed
Yeah.
5 rats, 1 vine, and 2 great old ones.
Yeah.
We pushed them down the shaft.
I think if I had like a feats for exploration or something like that, y'all would level up so fast.
Yeah.
You'd all be level 10. Instead you all are struggling.
Actually, level 5.
Okay.
Well,
Well, you survived. You survived and got a whole lot of mapping going on. I shared in the
Yeah.
chat channel sort of like the troll area, like the larger area that you walked through and stuff, including like the Heketi area
It's too
that
big to copy
that you've
paste
seen?
into the map.
I tried to paste that into Miro
Yeah.
and it wouldn't let me.
well, you're
It's
gonna have
over
to,
39 megs, so
yeah, it's a PNG file because it's transparent. You're gonna have to resize it in whatever video, audio, or
Yeah.
blah 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 blah,
I'll just
graphics
take-
thing
I
of your
can
choice.
just take a screenshot of
Yeah, take a screenshot of the sample in Discord and then just put it in there. Yeah,
Screenshot of the screenshot, and then we'll.
yeah. Take a
Yeah,
screenshot
try
using
and
your
paste.
phone and then put it in just as like your boomer post. All right.
Does
Sorry. Anyways,
does Miro not like SVGs because it was
Oh.
pings? Because the error message it gave me said you're uploading something that is 8,000 by 8,000, which was absolutely not the case.
Oh yeah, mine said it was over 39 megs, so it was too
Yeah.
big.
And it was not. It was like 100 kilobytes or 600 kilobytes or something like that.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So
I don't
maybe
know.
it doesn't
It's
like
too
pings.
rich for my blood.
We'll figure it out. We will
Yeah.
figure it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for playing, everybody.
yeah.
We never
Yeah.
did get our oaths in there.
We
We'll
didn't.
figure that out later.
Yeah.
Maybe, I mean, a good oath would be properly mapping the teleports. Complete, that's a
Yeah.
pretty good oath.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
actually goes well with the Bastet secrets.
Yeah.
I will finish the entire Radishva teleport map. No,
Maybe
I
there we go. I'm
I
taking
would, I would require not just the mapping of that. I would require an easy diagram for people at the end of that, but as the capstone, right? And at least 5,000 words. I need 5,000 words on it.
And to rearrange them all so the lines aren't crisscrossing
Yeah.
everywhere.
Yeah, and organize it chromatically, please. Please make it color coded. I'm just kidding.
I would do
being
that
completely
without
facetious
an
about all
oath.
that. Yeah, I'm being completely facetious about all of that. By the way, that was a joke. That was a joke.
Yeah.
I do not require you to do any homework other than what your character has done is doing it. That's more than enough. Okay. If you choose to share it in an organization, that's going above and beyond and just being cool. But you're not rewarded for it in the game. Okay. Thanks for playing, everyone.